From the very first conversation, Alex and Ashley seem different from the other couples. Their talks are not rushed. They do not try to impress each other with big speeches. Instead, they speak slowly, carefully, like to people who truly want to understand. Alex sounds calm and steady. He listens more than he talks. When Ashley shares something personal, he does not jump in to fix it. He lets her finish. That kind of patience feels rare in this experiment. Ashley, on the other hand, brings warmth into every moment. Her voice carries emotion. You can hear when she smiles. You can hear when she is nervous. And with Alex, she sounds softer, more open. It feels like she trusts him quickly, maybe even faster than she planned. But the sneak peek also shows that connection alone is not enough. There is a moment when Ashley asks Alex a deeper question about his past and what he truly wants. His answer is honest, but there is a slight pause before he speaks. It is small, almost invisible, but it changes the energy. Before that question, everything feels smooth. After it, there is a thin layer of tension. Not a fight, not even a disagreement, just a shift. And in a show like this, shifts matter. Because when two people are building love without seeing each other, they depend only on words and tone. Even 1 second of silence can feel loud. Alex talks about wanting something real. He says he is tired of games. He says he wants peace, not drama. Those words sound perfect. They sound like exactly what Ashley wants to hear. But sometimes when people talk about avoiding drama, it can also mean they avoid hard conversations. And that is where the doubt begins. Is Alex ready to face uncomfortable feelings? Or does he only want the easy, romantic part of love? Ashley seems ready to go deep. She is not afraid to ask serious questions. She wants clarity. She wants reassurance. And in this sneak peek, you can sense that she is testing whether Alex can give her that security. What makes their story interesting is not just their sweet moments. It is the balance between comfort and uncertainty. They laugh together. They connect over shared values. They talk about family and future plans. But there is also this quiet space between them that has not been fully explored yet. It is like both of them are standing on a bridge made of words, and they are slowly walking toward each other. The bridge feels strong, but they have not tested it fully. One strong doubt could shake it. Ashley seems to believe in the process. She talks about trust like it is something you choose every day. Alex talks about love like it is something that should feel natural and easy. Those ideas sound similar, but they are not the same. Choosing trust means working through fear. Wanting love to feel easy can sometimes mean walking away when it feels hard. And this difference might become important later. In the sneak peek, their chemistry is clear. There is attraction in their voices, even without sight. But chemistry can hide cracks. The real question is not whether they like each other. They clearly do. The real question is whether they are ready for what comes after the pods. Because once the doors open and they finally see each other, emotions become more complicated. In the pods, words are everything. Outside, reality joins the story. Right now, Alex and Ashley look like a couple with strong potential. They communicate better than many others. They show respect. They seem emotionally aware. But there is still something unspoken, something waiting. And sometimes, the strongest couples are not the ones who never feel tension. They are the ones who face it early and grow stronger. So the sneak peek leaves us with a quiet but powerful thought. Is this the beginning of a love story that will surprise everyone? Or is it the calm before a storm neither of them sees coming? As their connection grows deeper inside the pods, the tone between Alex and Ashley begins to change in a very subtle way. At first, everything feels light and smooth. Their conversations flow naturally, and they seem excited to talk every day. But in this next stage, the questions become more serious. They are no longer just sharing favorite memories or talking about what love means to them. Now they are slowly stepping into the uncomfortable space where real relationships are tested. And this is where we begin to see who they truly are. Alex starts opening up about his past relationships. He admits that he has been hurt before. He explains that sometimes he pulls back when things feel too intense. He says he does not like chaos, and he avoids arguments whenever possible. On the surface, this sounds mature. Nobody wants constant drama. But the way he describes it makes it seem like he may shut down instead of working through problems. There is a difference between avoiding drama and avoiding difficult conversations. Ashley listens carefully as he speaks. She does not interrupt him. She lets him explain himself fully, but when she responds, her tone becomes more thoughtful. It is as if she is trying to understand whether his past behavior could affect their future. Ashley then shares her own fears. She talks about needing emotional safety. She says that in her past, she sometimes felt unheard. She wants a partner who stays present even when things feel heavy. Her words are calm, but they carry weight. She is not just talking about random experiences. She is quietly telling Alex what she will expect from him. And this is where the tension becomes more noticeable. Because if Alex's instinct is to step back when things feel intense, and Ashley's need is for someone to step closer during hard moments, that difference could become a problem later. There is also a shift in how they talk about the future. Before, their conversations were filled with excitement. They imagined trips together, meeting family, building a home. Now, the tone feels slower, more careful. Alex speaks about taking things one step at a time. He says he believes in strong foundations. Ashley agrees, but she also talks about commitment with confidence. She says when she chooses someone, she chooses fully. That line feels important because it shows that she is not here for something temporary. She is ready to give her whole heart. The question is whether Alex is ready to receive that kind of depth. Another important detail in this stage is the way silence appears in their talks. Not awkward silence, but thoughtful pauses. There are moments when Ashley asks a direct question and Alex takes a little longer to answer. It may not mean anything serious, but in an experiment where emotions move fast, even small delays can create doubt. Ashley seems sensitive to these changes. You can almost feel her trying to read between the lines. She wants reassurance, but she does not want to seem insecure. So she chooses her words carefully. At the same time, Alex shows genuine affection. He compliments her emotional strength. He tells her he feels calm when he talks to her. He says she makes him feel understood. These are powerful statements. They show that he values her presence. But appreciation alone does not guarantee compatibility. Emotional needs must match. And right now, they are still figuring that out. There is also a moment where they discuss how they handle conflict. Ashley says she prefers to talk things out immediately. She does not like going to bed angry. Alex admits he sometimes needs space before he can speak clearly. This difference may seem small, but in marriage, small habits grow into big patterns. If one person wants to solve problems quickly and the other needs time alone, misunderstandings can easily happen. The sneak peek hints at this contrast without turning it into a dramatic argument. Instead, it presents it quietly, almost gently. But the message is clear. Love is not only about connection. It is also about rhythm. As this section unfolds, their bond still feels strong. There is warmth. There is care. But now there is also awareness. They are no longer floating in pure romance. They are starting to see each other's edges. And sometimes, edges are what truly decide if two people fit together. Alex and Ashley are standing at an emotional crossroads. They both want love. They both respect each other. But wanting the same goal does not always mean walking the same path. The next steps they take will show whether their differences will balance them or slowly pull them apart as the emotional walls continue to come down. This stage begins to focus less on what Alex and Ashley say and more on how they react. Words still matter, but reactions reveal truth. In these deeper conversations, both of them are no longer just presenting their best sides. Small habits, emotional triggers, and hidden fears slowly begin to surface. And this is where their connection starts to feel more real, but also more fragile. Ashley becomes more direct about what she needs. She does not want to guess how Alex feels. She wants him to say it clearly. When she asks him if he can truly see a future with her outside the pods, her voice carries both hope and caution. She is not just asking for a sweet answer. She is searching for certainty. Alex responds positively. He says he feels something strong and meaningful. But instead of matching her intensity, his tone stays measured. He sounds thoughtful, not overwhelmed. That difference in emotional